going? This is Mike Kimball with Santo Insurance here, ready for the kickoff of the 2015-16 season. Proud to be here. Former player here at Salem High, won a couple of championships, and we're hoping to get off to a great start tonight. Santo Insurance was proud to sponsor this event. Great start to the season. New Hampshire Sports Page does a great job, so I'm excited to get started. And you're watching this game on nhsportspage.com.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Davis Gym, the brand new Davis Gym here at Salem High School in Salem, New Hampshire. It is the kickoff night for Division I coverage on nhsportspage.com. I'm Pete Terrier. Got John Kesty on the other side of the video camera. It's our Santo Insurance Game of the Week. The Salem Blue Devils and the Nashua North Titans. We want to thank Jamie Santos and Mike Kimball. I remember covering him back when he was winning championships at Salem back in the late 2000s. We're excited about the coverage tonight. Happy to be back inside for basketball season. We'll bring you all the highlights, all the play-by-play, the post-game reaction, and well, it is Salem and Nashua North on nhsportspage.com. Got with the basketball, got it stolen by Hale. Hale attacking the basket, and the foul. Scored in the foul, Nate Hale. It's 14-4 with a chance to extend the lead even more. Now Bosworth. Bosworth puts it on the floor, goes to McLaughlin. Right side three, and Matt McLaughlin knocks one down and breaks the run by Nashua North. It's 15-7. Buckmeyer with it, goes to Hale right side. Hale in the lane, a little too strong, tips it up and in. Nice tip. Wasn't close to the basket tip. He was halfway down the lane and tipped it in. 17-7.
Personal and the first team foul.
Bosworth trying to go inbounds. And he passes it off of Hale and got it back. Here's Dodier for three. And Dodier knocks it down. And we got a whistle too. The basket's good. I think a foul in the rebounding action against North. Dodier to Bosworth. He's got the three if he wants it. Instead he goes low block to Vartanian. Vartanian against the double team. And a nice move to find an opening and scored it off the window. 5-point deficit for Salem. 17-12. Just under 3 minutes left first quarter. Laughlin gets double teamed. He passes out of it. Vartanian high post. Nice feed to Bosworth. They go to Coletti in the corner for three. And that was textbook ball movement. And it's a 2-point game. 17-15 North. Bounce pass. Nice feed to Buckmeyer. Blocked by Vartanian. And are they going to call a foul on Vartanian? Yes, they did.
On number 20,
that's his first.
At the line for Nashua North.
Pushed it out again. Nate Hale had a big first quarter. A steal, though, by Dodier as Hale just threw a bad pass. And Dodier finished at the other end. It's 22-17 Nashua North. And the big guy, Vishpak Vidaval off the bench. Wears number 5. Inbounds, Coletti for three. DJ Coletti cuts the lead to 2. It's 24-22 Nashua North. The timeline. Needs to get rid of it and finally does to Buckmeyer. Buckmeyer drives the paint right to the basket, flips it up and in. Nice move by Buckmeyer. He just kept going and going and going. Dodier right side, Coletti. They feed Vartanian low post, kicks it up top, Gott for three. And the lead, 31-28. Jared Gott puts Salem on top. 2:50 left to go first half. Buckmeyer drives baseline, trying to swing a pass through the lane. It got stolen by Coletti, and he takes it the other way. Silva took the charge. No basket. Ronnie Silva standing in the way of DJ Coletti. Buckmeyer left side, Silva on the drive. Silva kicks it out, Lentz, a jump shot, it's short. Got his own rebound, put it up and in, and the foul. Mike Lentz read that shot right out of his hands, collected the loose ball, scored it in the foul. And McLaughlin finally does. McLaughlin swings it left side, Dodier. Bounce pass by Tanian. Nice feed from Dodier. And it's a 1-point game again, 38-37 North leads Salem the other way. Silva waits now. Silva drives. Silva to the basket, off the window. Pretty move by the little guy. And it's a 3-point lead, 40-37. Here's Vartanian with the dribble. Gets the pick from Lent, pulls up for three. Off the mark, rebound. Bosworth, 20 seconds, bounce pass. Vartanian swings it, got. Lays it up and in, back-to-back buckets for the Blue Devils, 1-point game. Gott just beat him on the last possession for a basket. Here's McLaughlin. And McLaughlin's pass is thrown away. Hale comes up with it. Hale attacking. Hale flips it up. Wildly it goes, and the foul! 49-45, 6 minutes left. Salem girls team has arrived from their game against Nashua North. Here's Gott, blocked by Hale, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blue Devils. 5:52 to go. Gott inbounds, Vartanian, easy two. Nice pass and a good drive to the basket. And it's 49-47 North. Silva left side, Hale. Hale drives left baseline. Banker is good. An array of moves for Nate Hale. And the lead is 4 again, 51-47. Silva working against Coletti. Swings it right side, Boykin. Boykin to LeGras, left side, Silva. Silva drives baseline to the basket and reverses it in. What a move by Ronnie Silva. Almost a steal by Hale, but it'll be out of bounds to Salem. Just under 5 minutes left to go. 53-49, timeout on the floor. So LeGras is in for the fouled out McCarthy. Salem possession on the baseline, trying to get it inbounds. Gott goes in deep to Bosworth. Back to Gott, left-hand side, now to Bosworth, 2.5 to play. Gott just hit from the other side of the court. Here's Bosworth for three, and Bosworth sticks it. 57-53, Salem's up by 4. Jake Bosworth, his first three. All right, here, North inbounds, minute 11. They go into Silva. They need scores quickly. They trail by 6. Silva with it, behind his back, takes the jump shot, it's good for 3. Cuts the lead in half, 59-56, timeout on the floor. 59.4 seconds left to go. Salem ball. Inbounds, Bosworth. They get it back to Gott. Gott working against Hale. Gott gets it across to Vartanian. They're in the front court. Vartanian puts it on the floor, swings it out, Gott. And what do we got? We got an offensive foul on Vartanian after the pass. He can't believe it. But it's a turnover, and North will have it. That's 4 on Vartanian. Silva with it, 40 seconds left to go. He just hit a 3 to make it a 3-point game. Watch for him and Hale. Silva on the drive, blocked. Vartanian saved it in bounds to Boykin for 3 in the tie, and he knocks it down. We're tied at 59. Sky Boykin. 5.7 seconds left. They actually have it at full court. They got to go coast to coast, or we're going to overtime here. Gott trying to bring it in bounds. Gott gets it into Bosworth, 5 seconds left. Bosworth with 3. Bosworth over half court. Gott will take the shot at the buzzer for the win. Oh, it's off the mark. We're going to overtime. Start at 6:30, and now we're going overtime. Why not, right? Tap controlled by Silva to the basket, and he lays it in. Quick move by Ronnie Silva, and North is on top. 61-59 off the tap. Right side, Gott. Gott goes to the lane, puts up a floater, no. Rebound tipped up, here comes Silva. No, it's actually Buckmeyer. Waits for the defense. Hale on the follow and the putback. Quick 4 points out of the gate for North in overtime with 63-59. Ronnie Silva with it. Silva across the timeline. Now to Boykin. Boykin driving past McLaughlin. Got it to Lentz, left side Silva. Silva, quick move, takes the pull-up three. Ronnie Silva drains the three. 5-point lead for North. 66-61. Vartanian missed the second one. Rebound tipped around. Vartanian saved it. Saved it to Bosworth. Put a steal by Hale. Hale just one man to beat. Lays it in. And the foul. Nate Hale took it strong to the hole. Bosworth found him. And a three-point opportunity for Nate Hale. But more importantly, he can make it a three-possession game if he hits this free throw. Hale hits the free throw, 69-62. 7-point Nashua North lead in the overtime. Boykin puts it on the floor. Boykin with the fancy dribble, lost it. Almost a steal by McLaughlin, but Silva came away with it. Got it to Boykin. Boykin kicked it out to Buckmeyer. Now Silva straight ahead three, and Ronnie Silva knocks it down, a big-time shot. 72-64. Minute 14 left to go. Down by 6. Hale got it stolen away. Up ahead to McLaughlin. He lays it in with 22 seconds left. Timeout. It's a 4-point game. Missed the second. Coletti the rebound. 15 seconds left. McLaughlin on the drive to the basket. Lays it in. 9.4 seconds left to go. It's a 3-point game. McLaughlin to Dotier, he'll try a three. He nails it! And Salem has no more timeouts. This one's over. The final score, 75-73. In overtime, Nashua North wins the game. The Nashua North Titans go to overtime to win on opening night here in Salem, spoiling the party. This is a new gym that Salem's christening tonight, and you guys beat them in overtime, 75-73. Got some of the guys that were instrumental tonight. Sky Boykin down the end. We got Ronnie Silva on my right and Nate Hale on the left. And we'll start with you, Nate. You guys got off to a real hot start. You jumped out on them. They made the run. They came back in. They took the lead. You guys fought back. It was kind of back and forth in the second half. Ended up all tied up at 59 going into OT. But you guys jumped them at the beginning of that overtime. Ended up opening up an 8-point lead, then held on at the end for that 2-point win. You had 8 points in that overtime. This kid over here, Ronnie, had a 34 on the game for you. You were showing your full arsenal of weapons, able to hit the three, drive in the lane. But let's talk about that overtime when you two really took over the game.
Man, going into the overtime, we just wanted to play defense, and we just wanted to share the ball, make smarter decisions, and I thought we went on a good run right away, and we were able to hold them off, and we just made more plays down the end. And
this kid right here was making plays. I mean, he was shooting threes. He was driving to the basket. I mean, you're not a big guy. They have a big guy in Vartanian, but you're just not intimidated at all. You just take it right to the hole.
That's what it's all about, is just playing with heart. We made a lot of mistakes, especially me with all my turnovers, but you just got to keep competing and keep playing hard because we're just trying to win.
And Sky Boykin down here hit a big shot in the fourth quarter. You hit a big three at the beginning of the game, and then really, kind of focusing on defense, but clock's running down in regulation. I think it was like 15 seconds left. Can you talk about that shot? Can you even remember that shot? Because so many things happened in this game.
I mean, it was a close game, but at the end of the day, you have to play with no fear, and that's what I did, so I just took the big shot.
All right, one more for you, Nate. I mean, a lot of people talking about this team, Nashua North, being a team that could be a contender this year. You guys were the Cinderella story last year, 15 seed making it to Durham and UNH. I'm sure you don't want to go that route again this year, but let's talk about the expectation and the hope for Nashua North.
I mean, we lost 3 of our starters. Only me and Ronnie are returning for starting, but we got good JV guys, Sky, Alonzo, a lot of our bench players from last year, like Sam McCarthy, Mike Lentz. We're just trying to make it work. We're a whole lot different team than last year, but hopefully we can make it work. I think we have the talent. It's all how much work we put in at the end of the day.
And you got some guys, some big guys that are going to be coming back hopefully pretty soon. You got Levi Gosselin and Stephen Lambert, so you're doing this a little bit shorthanded.
Yeah, you just making sure they stay healthy. But once we come back, we just back to work, practicing every day, getting better every day to accomplish that one goal, and that's a championship.
All right, 1-0. Good start for the Nashua North Titans. They win in overtime at Salem. This game was supposed to start at 6:30. I think sometime in the middle of that overtime, Coach Steve Lane looks over at the official scores and's like, what time is it? Midnight yet? I mean, that was a long wait. This was, I think, an hour and a half after you were supposed to tip off, and then you guys go overtime. So it's a long night.
Well, we went overtime in the freshman game, which was supposed to start, according to us, at 5. We're supposed to play dual games, 5 and 5 with JV and freshmen. It never happened. Long story short, we're way behind schedule. I'll take 3 wins for the program any day against a solid Salem team.
Opening night, I mean, it was you guys got off to a real good start. I think it was like 15-4 or maybe even 17-4, but you knew that the other team was going to make a run.
Yeah, I mean, in high school basketball, teams make runs, and we got a pretty good squad. They got a pretty good squad. It's a classic matchup between two teams that play real hard.
I thought your 2 big guns, Ronnie Silva and Nate Hale, really took over in the overtime, though. They each had 8 points apiece in that overtime session. I
don't care how many points they had. I'm more impressed by the way they guarded. And if we can guard, we have a chance to beat and compete with anybody. And I was proud of them about that tonight for the whole squad. I thought you did a good job on Vartanian. It seemed like you had 3-4 guys just collapsing on him all night long. I still think he had 30 or 40. I mean, I have no idea. He's a tough matchup for us. We're missing a couple guys, but no excuse. Matt's a good player, and he deserves credit for what he gets. We were talking to some of the guys about, the Cinderella story last year. You don't want to go that route this year. You obviously want to win as many games as possible. But can you use some of that Cinderella run this year as you attack this season? It's just kids gaining experience and playing in situations and getting used to pressure, crunch times down the stretch and all that kind of stuff. And I think the kids like Ronnie and Nate and even at Sky at this point and some of our other guys that were involved in it gained valuable experience from it. And whether we win a lot of games this year or not, who knows and who really cares? But they've gained that valuable experience to put us in a position to hopefully compete every night. 1-0 to start the thing. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Thanks. It's a long season, so thanks.